morning, guys. Welcome to another beautiful day on the coast. I'm here with Evan, Morgan Reel Fishing. He's over there slapping some Catch Greenling right now. So we are out on the jetty doing some fishing. It is loaded with salmon boats out here today. It's crazy how many boats are out here. It's definitely a lot hotter out here than the weather said. Oh my god. I'm not excited for the hike back, but we're gonna get some fish. But hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see some awesome fishing videos every week. And also check out Evan's channel, link down in the description. He's almost to 1,000 subs, so help that guy get there. He's an awesome dude. He's been putting the grind in, so help him get to that 1K mark. But anyway, let's get fishing. All right. Time to do a little jetty fishing. Oh. Come on, get out of there. He was. All right, guys. Got a big old bite earlier, but hooked into a rock. Let's give it another shot. Whew. Yeah, they are. Definitely different than the back. Same exact size. Man, he hit that hard. Little feller. Look at this little fish taco. This is the smallest I've caught in a long time. First fish of the day, little tiny kelp. I say if we don't upgrade here soon, we can move down a little bit. Hey, no skunk though, there we go. Yeah. Woohoo!
Seriously can't tell you how many times I've been skunked in the jet.
It hurts. Doing that hike and nothing.
Yeah.
Try a little further out, see if we can get anything a little bigger. That was probably the smallest greenling I've ever caught. But hey, a fish is a fish. And it's amazing out here today. Got mine out. Woo! Damn. Yeah, it is. Another little stinky kelp. Excuse the interruption, but it is tip time. I want to go over everything we use, the conditions we fish, and how we fished it to help you guys catch more Catch Greenling and more fish on the jetty. So let's hop into it real quick. So first, let's go over the conditions. We are fishing 1 to 2 foot swells, which is like the calmest that I've fished out on the coast in a long time. And we are fishing about a half an hour after low tide. An hour before and an hour after either low or high tide I found is the best time to go fishing on the jetty. And once that tide started coming in, we were getting bites all the time. So that is perfect. That's kind of what you want to look out for. 1 to 2 feet or like 3 to 4. But if the swell is like 5 to 7 feet, just be a little leery because that's when it gets dangerous out there. Next, let's go over the gear. So the rod I was using was a 10'8" surf rod. Any rod between 7 and 10 feet, pretty stout with nice backbone, not too flimsy, is perfect out there because you want a long rod to be able to wrench them out of there, and you want to be able to set that hook quick and stiff. So a nice stiffer, longer rod is perfect for the jetty. The line I was using was 50-pound braid to a 20 to 30-pound leader. The strength of the leader depended on where we were at. If it was a little calmer, a little clearer, less rigid rocks, I'd use the 20-pound, but if we moved down when we got more mussels and more barnacles, I'd up it to the 30 because you're dropping down those holes and it's rubbing against rocks, so you want that abrasion resistance, and you don't want to fray your line and snap off when you get bit by a fish and have to wrench them out of there. It's the worst thing that could happen is you snap right off. The weights we were using out there were these 2-pound little disc weights. These are perfect out there. They get right in between those rocks and they don't get super hung up, and if you do get hung up, they're perfect to kind of bounce up and down and get you out of those holes. So the hooks we're using out there were size 6 bait holder eagle claw hooks. They're perfect for out there. They're inexpensive, so if you break off, you're not losing a bunch of money in the jetty. And the rig we're using out there was the high-low rig. So the high-low rig is just 2 dropper loops with eagle claw hooks, and we are using shrimp as bait. That's the best bait I've found out there, and it's inexpensive. I went to Winco and bought a pack of 40 cooked shrimp for $5, and you could throw them all day, and those kelp greenling love them. Next, we're gonna go over how I fish the jetty. So when I'm fishing with bait and going for kelp greenling, as you can see in this video, you can tell what I'm doing with the rod is I'm bouncing it up and down, just constantly moving it, because sometimes you'll be sitting on top of a rock and you want to get as deep down in those holes as you can. So as you're bouncing it, you'll kind of feel your weight drop a little bit further, and you want to see if you can hit bottom or get a little further down. And once you're in there, you just kind of sit there, move it a little bit, and wait for that bite. As soon as you get that bite, boom, rip into them, and you're fishing. So yeah, I just wanted to pop in here real quick, give you guys some tips on how to catch these kelp greenling out on the jetty and bring home some delicious fish. So back to the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Look at those pelicans. Damn. Huh? Well, this is the theme for today so far, just a couple stinky kelps. But man, a fish is a fish. I'll take it. Alright guys, move spots. We're about 3/4 of the way from the tip. A little rougher out here. Got one. Good fish too. Yep. Woo. This rod's so long, it looks so dorky when I catch it. Oh no. Okay. It was stuck for a second. It's about the size you caught. Woo! Sweet. Look at that gorgeous fish. Well, that's a fish taco if I've ever seen one. Alright guys, we are calling it for the day. It was supposed to be 70 and cloudy, and instead it's like 80, no clouds, freaking hot. I ran out of water out there. That hike back is mainly sand, so I'm toasted. A pretty good day of fishing. Not a lot of size, not a lot of variety, but we did catch a lot of greenling. I think I got 7, he got 6 or 7. It was a good day. Like I said, he hasn't had a whole lot of luck on the jetty, so I'm really happy that he was able to get out and absolutely smack him. So be sure you go check out Evan's YouTube channel. That's Oregon Reel Fishing. Link will be down in the description. Help him get to 1,000 subs. He's a good kid, and he's sure putting a grind out there. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you figure out some stuff about fishing the jetty. And look out for, I'm going to do a Jetty 101 fishing video that's going to be pretty high quality. I'm going to try to cover as much as I can, so look out for that. But until then, I hope to catch you and some fish in the next video. So, peace out. Drone shot.
the cool blue light, like the cool blue light, like the cool blue light.